Welcome to Tackleberrys, Texas. I'm Rupert Ellis, and today I wanted to talk to you very quickly about knives. Something which is particularly close to my heart, or a brand which is particularly close to my heart, is cold steel. Been using cold steel for a fair number of years now, and I've a couple of their fine knives here to talk to you about today. First one is something which I've got a fair amount of experience with because this is one of the knives that I use personally. It's the cold steel Master Hunter knife, which is a laminated steel blade. They call it Sanmai 3, it's VG1 steel, and effectively what you have with this knife is a lamination of a soft steel with a hard steel with a soft steel, which allows the knife to have flexibility while you're working with it, but the hard steel core allows you to put a really fine edge on it, and it holds an edge better than pretty much any other knife I've come across. It comes with a really nice rubberized handle, which when you feel it, you don't realise until you start to get wet, and for wet read bloody, that this is actually quite sticky. It gives you a very good grip over the blade. Personally, I've used this an awful lot. I've used it all over the world, and I really like it. We sell these at Tackleberrys.com as well as in the store. Second knife to show you, another cold steel blade. This fine knife was introduced to me by a fellow called Mike Brewis. Mike Brewis is one of the exhibition guys that works for us in the UK, or works with us in the UK, together with Paul Day and Ian Taylor and the ladies and so on. So a few years ago, Mike Brewis lent my pal Paul Deo one of these knives to batten wood with at the CLA Game Fair a few years back. During the course of the evening, Paul used this for a couple of hours to batten wood to split in half for our barbecue and for our fire pit. And after a couple of hours using that, he remarked how sharp it was. So much so that Mike said, well, he'd owned the knife for about 10 years, and in that 10-year period of time, he'd never sharpened it. So we had a knife that had never been sharpened in 10 years worth of use that my pal had used to batten for 2 hours to make wood for the fire, and having done that, he then proceeded to shave his leg with it, as I have just done just here now, after 2 hours of battening with it. This is their SRK, it's a survival rescue knife. If you were in Scandinavia and you came across the Swedish member of their Marines or Navy SEALs, this is the knife that they carry, and this is a knife again which I have a fair amount of personal first-hand experience of. This is an excellent knife. This for hunting is also an excellent knife. In fact, the majority of the cold steel brand is first class. We stock a lot of them here. We stock a lot more online. I've been Rupert Ellis this morning talking about knives and cold steel. Thanks for watching. I'm going to keep it short today. Look us online, Tackleberrys.com, or come see us in the store. Cold steel. Excellent. Thank you.